Like every other month of the year, August has plenty to show for itself. Let's take a look at the origins of August, the traditions we celebrate during it, as well as some fun little facts to bring it all together. And, just before that, if you are watching this channel for the first time, don't forget to subscribe the channel and tap the bell icon for notifications. Let's get into the video. Number 1. August was once the 6th month of the year. In the original 10-month Roman calendar, the month went by the name of Sextilis, meaning the 6th month in Latin. It wasn't until around 700 BC that August was rudely shoved back in the order of months when January and February were added to the beginning of the year by King Numa Pompilius. Number 2. August has also changed its number of days multiple times. In the 10-month Roman calendar, the months all had either 30 or 31 days, totaling 304 days in the year. Not only did Pompilius add January and February to the calendar, but he also reduced the number of days in August down to 29. It wasn't until Julius Caesar introduced the Julian calendar that it was left with 31 days, and it's stayed the same ever since. Number 3. Another year, another change. After so many changes you'd think the month would have had enough, but no, in 8 BC the month was named Augustus, in honor of the Roman Emperor Augustus. Number 4. August is also a little bit unique, most of the time at least. In a standard year, there is no other month that begins on the same day of the week as August. In a leap year, however, August begins on the same day of the week as February. Number 5. Many countries in Europe see August as a holiday period. So much so, in fact, that you'll find major European cities such as Paris almost completely empty of locals. Don't get your hopes up too much though, these cities are still packed full of tourists at this time of year. Number 6. In the Northern Hemisphere, August is considered to be the last month of summer. In the Southern Hemisphere, it's the opposite of course, so it's the last of the winter months. Number 7. Back in the days of the Anglo-Saxons, the month was called Weed Monath. Its translation of weed month is quite literal. In this month weeds and other plants grow the fastest in the Northern Hemisphere. Number 8. On the 1st of August, Lammas Day is celebrated as the first day of harvest in the UK. Traditionally, it was the day in which harvested wheat would be baked into bread and given to the church. The bread was used as the communion bread for a special mass to celebrate the beginning of the harvest. This tradition ended when Henry XIII broke away from the Catholic Church. Number 9. On the 6th of August 1762, the first ever sandwich was created, at least with such a name. It was named after the Earl of Sandwich when he requested a dish involving meat between two pieces of bread. As the story goes, he requested it as he was in the middle of a gambling game and didn't want to interrupt it. Number 10. Those born in August are brought into this world under one of two star signs. If you were born before the 22nd of August, you're considered to be a Leo. If you're born on the 23rd or later, you're a Virgo. Leos are said to be very proud people who display great leadership. Virgos, on the other hand, are analytical and hardworking people, while still being kind and loyal. Number 11. August was a big month for the US civil rights movement. It was on the 28th of August 1963 that Martin Luther King Jr. gave his famous "I Have a Dream" speech to 250,000 people on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. Considered to be one of the most iconic speeches in the history of the U.S., King's speech called for the end of racial discrimination and for equal rights to all. Number 12. August also has two birth flowers, the vibrant multicolored gladiolus and the deep crimson poppy. The gladiolus flower is said to represent generosity, strength of character, and deep sincerity. The poppy flower couldn't be more different though, as it is a sign of imagination, eternal sleep, and oblivion. Number 13. There are some pretty fascinating holidays spread throughout August which are celebrated in different parts of the world. On the 1st of August we have World Scout Scarf Day, as well as the official birthday and coronation of the King of Tonga. Try saying that in one go. August 5th is National Underwear Day, US, August 11th is Mountain Day, Japan, August 16th is National Rum Day, US, and August 20th is World Mosquito Day. What a month! Number 14. Unlike most other months, August has just one birthstone peridot. One of the lesser-known gems, peridots come in shades from grass green to a more earthy olive hue. They're quite a unique gem, really, and quite rare as they can only be found from two very different sources. They can be formed deep in the earth and expelled to the surface along with lava, and they can be found in meteorites. It is claimed that peridots have healing powers and can protect the bearer from evil. Number 15. August was a fateful month for the ancient Roman city of Pompeii. On the 24th of August 79 AD, Mount Vesuvius erupted near the city. The mountain spewed out great clouds of ash, smoke, and pumice, which rained down on Pompeii's citizens. Unfortunately for Pompeii, that wasn't the end of it either. Next came molten lava, which buried the remaining residents 7 feet (2.1 meters) deep. Number 16. August has quite a number of varied month-long holidays around the world. To name just a few, August is American Adventures Month, Get Ready for Kindergarten Month, as well as being the month of Philippine language. Number 17. The US also has some pretty delicious sounding observances for the month relating to food. In August, the US celebrates National Goat Cheese Month, National Panini Month, Peach Month, and Sandwich Month. Number 18. As there are only 12 months in the year, there are of course many incredibly famous and important people who have been born in August. Some of the more influential include Barack Obama, Usain Bolt, Sean Connery, Jennifer Lawrence, and Whitney Houston. Number 19. August is apparently a relatively common name for boys in Sweden. In 2014, it was reported to be the 55th most common name for newborn baby boys. Ironically, only 22% of Swedish boys named August were actually born in August. Number 20. Rock music lost a living legend on the 16th of August 1977 when Elvis Presley left the world behind. The king of rock's health had been going downhill for some time, but his death was a shock to the world. So, there you have it, that's August in a nutshell. No matter where you are in the world, August is a pretty wonderful time of the year. And that's it for today. If you liked this video, please take some time to tap on like button and subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more videos like this. And also check out our popular videos that are visible on your screen. Meet you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.